Hello, my name is Braden Gonsalves, and this is my senior exit project. So I grew up in Lakeside, California, and I grew up with my two parents. And when I moved to my next house also in San Diego, my brother was born there, and my first dog, Bullet, he lived with me since I was born, and he died while we were at that house. Very sad. But I grew up, and I always went to the desert at Glamis. I went to the river. Always grew up on boats, dirt bikes, razors, everything you could think of. And I played lots and lots and lots of sports when I was younger. Played football, baseball, basketball, track, cross country, soccer, everything. And so I had a very, very active childhood. Didn't have much time for social events and had to get out of the desert and the river for a few years. But then when I moved to high school, I met all my current friends that I have now, and I switched to only football, and I was able to hang out a lot more, create a really good friend group I have now. And I played football my freshman year. I fell in love with it, and I was playing, and then training every day, and then come sophomore year, I was planning to start, and I ended up injuring my back and my neck and my spine, and I got two really bad concussions, so I was unable to play football anymore. But I stayed the rest of the season and supported my guys. And then after that, I was done with sports, and I decided it was time to get a job. So I went over and I worked at Del Taco for about a year. I did very good there, and I was really it was the first job. It's a cool experience. And then I switched over, worked at Chipotle for a couple months, and then that's when I started my now prospering landscape business. In my junior year is when I started it, and I started it with my business partners, and I started it with my now business partner Spencer Christensen. And ever since then, it started off as very small jobs, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point that we're at now is really insane on how far that we've actually come. And it's really crazy to think about that one of my best friends is the person I work with and own a business with, and it honestly makes work fun, and it's really enjoyable to be around, and a lot better than actually working for someone. So that's what I do for work now. And I did end up getting back into the river, snowboarding, and riding dirt bikes. Never really stopped riding dirt bikes, but I got back into going to the desert a lot more and started going to the track, reconnected with all my desert friends from when I was younger. And yeah, so every week, every weekend, I'm always spending it with my friends, and just have a really great group of people around me. And they supported me through lots of things, so it's honestly a pleasure. And I wouldn't be here without my family and my parents always supporting me, especially my dad. He's always there for me, and he's able to give me everything I want in life. He's always given me best dirt bikes, really nice truck, always let me kind of do what I want and prosper in life, and let me fall on my face and make my own mistakes. And my mom's always there supporting me and keeping my dad in check. And honestly, it made me who I am today. And my brother's there now too. He's 13 right now, and never really got along with him until about this year. but he's growing up pretty quick, and it's cool to be around now. Then I am going into the fire station now. I'm in the Explorer program over at Marietta Fire and looking to succeed there. And then I will start my EMT classes and fire science in the fall, and really looking forward to getting into firefighting and doing everything. And then my business partner Spence is also doing it with me, so looking forward to making plenty of memories, fire family, and really everything. So I just want to thank all my friends and family.